casuals, everything around me. Cream, get the... My partner beat him last night. He said it was incredibly tough. He said he was brutal. So yeah, fun times. This is gonna be rough. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is gonna be another rough day. I got a feeling this is gonna be another 90 runs. I'm just smashing my head against the wall. There we go. Let's have fun. No quit outs today. We're gonna try not to quit out if we can help it. We will try not to quit out today. We're gonna be using a mix of just dodging and the deflecting tier for a couple of his attacks that are kind of goofy to get around. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. This isn't gonna be particularly fun, but let's. Oh, I missed it. I gotta learn. I gotta get back used to playing the game. I'm way too far for that. Nah. He's gonna go for it? Yeah. I gotta do better than that. Opinions on the boss? Phase 2 is trash. Phase 1 I think is fine. I think, okay, my compromise on Phase 2 is the light pillars should only come at the end of the combo. Like the big explosion, do that at the end of the combo. There is no reason they should trail behind every single attack and stun lock you. Roll catch and stun lock. There's no reason. Phase 2, there's no reason he should roll catch you and then stun lock you 100 to 0. No reason. Poorly designed. Cope, seethe, and maul, Lorenzo. I don't care what you say. Oh my god, that's right. That's that really great undodgeable attack. How you're guaranteed to get hit by at least one hit of it. Yeah, that's that attack, man. Such a great attack. There's no such thing as poor game design, by the way. That doesn't exist according to Lorenzo. I was not paying attention. That attack always trips me up about. I've listened to all of the boss tracks in the DLC, Taha. I don't think any of them have been exceptional so far. I've listened to them all on YouTube. I don't think any of them have been particularly exceptional. I just don't listen to them during the boss. Interrupts my focus. Panic rolling. Phase 2, man. What a terrible Phase 2. The punish windows, the music, the difficulty. I don't like. I just don't like Phase 2. I hate Phase 2. It's just awful. It's just not fun. It's just simply not fun. It said that this DLC didn't have a single great boss. It had a couple good ones, but it didn't have a single great one. That's sad. This guy's just bad. His Phase 2 is bad from a gameplay standpoint, and from a lore and boss pick standpoint, he's just bad in general. Truly a shame. Panic roll. That stupid attack. That attack's definitely faster than 17 FPS, which would make it unreactable by a human. No stamina. Let's see. During the Oleda fight as well. Oh, the gank, the NPC gank, it was alright. Who would you have put as the final boss? Godwin or Glowmide Queen? Godwin would have been tough to do from a lore standpoint because his soul is dead from Deathblight. But Glowmide, like, you don't get anything on Glowmide Queen in this DLC. That is a crime. Miyazaki needs to be strung up for that one. That stupid attack. That stupid attack that's guaranteed to hit you at least once, that is 500 times more cheap than Waterfowl Dance. That is worse than Waterfowl Dance ever was. Because you can dodge Waterfowl Dance. Oh god, my favorite attack ever. See, phase 2 is where that attack really becomes a problem, like the undodgeable attack, the one where he does the two swings and he does both at once. See, phase 2 is where that attack really becomes a problem, like right there, because if you're not light load, if you're medium load, you're guaranteed to get clipped by one of those. And in phase 2, he will clip you, stun lock you, 100 to 0 you. And that's a problem. That's why I say that attack, that little combo right there, is 100,000 times cheaper than Waterfowl Dance ever was. Because you could always get around Waterfowl Dance. In Phase 2, that combo, if you are not light load, it's a death sentence. You got to get lucky for it. You just got to hope that you, like, when you get hit, you kind of stumble out of the rays of light. Because, again, that combo will stun lock you and 100 to 0 you. Let's see. Where's my boy Godwin? Yeah, I would have liked Godwin here. Godwin or Golem-Eyed Queen, one of the two. That stupid cross attack he does, like I said, it's a death sentence. In Phase 2. If you're not light load, there's nothing you can do about it. You're going to get stun locked, and it's just going to kill you unless you get lucky and stumble out of it. There's just not really anything you can do about that, but then, like, pick a god and pray. That's my advice for that attack in Phase 2 if you're not light load. Pick a god and start praying. Ah, that attack always trips me up a bit. Starcaller? Nope. That attack, I'm telling you, there's nothing you can do about it. Pick a god and start praying. Yeah, thank God he doesn't say anything. That's also kind of a stupid thing. Like, in Phase 2 of this boss, we got 2 people here who can talk, and you mean to tell me none of them have anything to say at any point? Nothing? Like, come on now. Let's see. God will make sense if they had to revive someone. His soul is dead. That's kind of an issue, but yeah. Bloodborne 2 or Bloodborne Remastered, 120 FPS, Bloodborne 2. He only, if he does it at great distance, that's not exactly true. I've seen him do it up close. He does it more often if he's from a distance, but I've seen him do it up close twice.
If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path.
This is gonna hit me. Yeah, that's like, if you're not already running when that kicks off, it's simply, the radius is too large to get around. I can't even find time to heal in this second phase. I can't even find time to heal. Like, you don't even get time to heal. Like I said, I think those rays of light would be fine if they only came down on the finishers of the combos. I think on every single hit, it's cheap, it's pointless, it exists only to be artificial difficulty. That's the only reason that's there. Nothing else. God damn it. That attack, like I said, 100 times more cheap than Waterfowl Dance ever was. Literally an undodgeable attack. God damn it, that attack always trips me up. That second delayed attack always gets me. Really? It's the same timing I dodged it every other time. Nothing you can do. Gonna get hit at least once. Oh, he decided to continue that combo this time. Alright, just kill me. Have you gotten your heart stolen yet? I have Mikkela's Great Rune. He can't do it to me. I have the Great Rune. I guess challenge runs will tell. What about getting hit there? I mean, they're gonna use the deflection tier, and that's probably what you're supposed to do, is use the deflection tier on him. Yeah, that combo, I just have a hard time with that delayed combo. I'm not gonna use the deflecting tier, whatever. See, here's the thing, like the bubble shield, you know, I'm not even gonna put that on because there's no point, because it only defends you from one hit, and I mean, you still take the stagger for it. So guess what? That one hit's probably gonna be a light pillar in phase. Yeah, man, Gale wishes he was this good, right, Lorenzo? Gale wishes he was as good as Consort Radon. Oh my god, I got so lucky. The hit went over me. I got so lucky. The hit just happened to go right over my head because of the terrain. I was on a slightly lower level than him and it didn't hit me. That's the first time out of 100 and some change, 100 attempts and some change, that I did not get hit by that. All because I got lucky on the environment. He was standing on a slight incline, so it went over me. This is probably gonna hit me? Yeah. What a stupid attack. If you're not already moving when he starts that, there's really nothing you can do about it if you're not already moving. That's gonna hit me. It doesn't do any damage though.
A 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Oh, I misread that. That didn't hit? What is this hitbox? Why didn't that hit? Oh, this is gonna get me again. If you're not already running, guaranteed hit. What a great attack, by the way. Truly a masterclass in boss design. My bad, I can't see what he's doing. Forgive me. I can't see because of Mikola. Ah, too late. That's the most progress we've made so far. I think this DLC has a bad boss lineup. I agree. Dancing Lion, I wouldn't call him terrible, but I'd call him bad. Putrescent Knight was a bad boss. Hippo wasn't bad. Hippo was pretty easy. Which Hippo's not a main boss. Mesmer was good. Relina was good. Gaius was okay. Scattertree Avatar was decent, but he was too easy. Metter was decent, but she was too easy. Midra would have been great, but Madness is a stupid mechanic where if you get, like, basically, you can be perfect the entire time, just get clipped on a couple things. If he procs Madness, 100 to 0. Because then you're stunned in the Madness animation, and he's gonna kill you. That was why I started using Bloodhound's Finesse, because, like, if he procs Madness on you, 100 to 0. He's gonna kill you. Dancing Lion is Gale. Can I remove that message in particular without removing everything you've said? Yes, I can. No propaganda allowed. But yeah, I did not like Mesmer. I thought Mesmer was good. Mesmer was too squishy. I wish Mesmer had 2 health bars. Like, I really wish that Mesmer had 2 health bars for sure. He was too squishy. He went down too easy. Lorenzo is ace. The only reason I haven't banned Lorenzo is because I feel indebted to him from my first Elden Ring playthrough. That's the only reason I haven't banned him for his DLC takes. This man said Dancing Lion was a better boss than Slave Nightingale. Mental illness level take, Lorenzo. How could you even say that? Star Caller Cry? Nope. Lion's Claw. I did it wrong. Gonna go for it anyway. You need to have a high IQ to like the Elden Ring DLC. I think the DLC just needs to be good, so that way I can like it. Which I think that everything in the DLC is great except the bosses and the boss weapons. The boss weapons in this DLC were trash. They were garbage, dude. What's unfair about Mesmer? I didn't think anything was unfair about Mesmer. I thought Mesmer was fun. Like I said, I wish Mesmer had 2 health bars. He was too squishy. He went down way too easy. I wish Mesmer had 2 health bars. Some interesting looking shit. Gonna do it now? Okay, at least this doesn't do damage.
A 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Don't really understand how. Okay, thank God I didn't get hit by that. Oh, well, goodbye, chat. Oh, I don't have the physic on. I thought I had the bubble shield. That's why I healed with that. I thought I had the bubble shield on. I should put it on just for that reason. Just to tank that. Oh God, this attack. It's so easy to lose track of what he's even doing in this because of Mikola. Get a haircut. Get a haircut. I can't even see what he's doing, dude. Oh, that's the wrong tier. Oops. I needed this one instead. Where's the bubble? Give me that. I'm just gonna put that on literally just to tank the AoE. Like, just to tank that. Because if you're not already running, it's guaranteed to hit you. Oh, good thing I didn't click a button there. Oh, what? Come on now. That didn't hit me. That stupid attack. I'll confess I'm panic rolling a bit. I didn't have any stamina. That's rough. Ah, too early. Nice. Oh god, this attack. Ow. Ow. Ah, yeah, fucking piece of goddamn shit. Ah, come on now. That attack, the delayed combo, the one swing he does, followed by the two heavies that are delayed. That catches me a lot. That trips me up. He's got a couple of attacks I'm just never gonna learn how to deal with. I'm just gonna have to tank. Like when he shoot, like in phase 2, when he throws the meteors at you. Gonna go for it anyway. Ah. How come sometimes the pull does damage and sometimes it doesn't? I press square game. Why aren't you healing? Sometimes that pull does a big chunk of damage and sometimes it does nothing. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe it's how close you are. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Ah, too early, whatever. Fuck it, tank it. One thing's for sure, this is a boss that when I do finally win, I'm never fighting it again. Oh god, here we go with this attack. That was a fucking accident. That was an accident. I accidentally hit roll too many times there. That was an accident. Have you gotten a stance break? No. I've not gotten a stance break, not even once. I'm convinced you can't even break him. I have not gotten a single bleed or a single stance break. I'm convinced you can't do it. Too early. That attack is so delayed. That attack, man, I'm telling you, that stupid cross slash. It's 100 times cheaper than waterfowl dance ever was, because you could always dodge waterfowl dance. If you're medium load, you can't even dodge that. You can bleed or stance break me. I'm gonna need some evidence for that claim, Yakov. God damn it. Too early. Oh god, here we go with this attack. You can stance break him. Like I said, I'm gonna need video proof of this. I'm not gonna believe it unless I see it with my own eyes. Are there any other weapons you're considering? Well, I mean, dog, it doesn't matter. Even I put on, like, dry leaf arts only. It's not going to matter. My armor is too heavy, and I'm not taking off the armor because I've used this for the whole game. Which, like, okay, here's the thing. Even if we say, oh, if you're light load, you can dodge the cross slash, the fact that you have to be light load to dodge every hit of that one attack that can come out at a speed that is faster than 17 FPS, which means it is unreactable by a human. You would have to predict it among his 57 other moves he can do. The fact that you would need to be light load to even have a chance at dodging all of it is a failure of game design. Really, you're doing this twice? That attack right there. I love when he attacks behind the blood flame so you can't even see what he's doing. It's like my favorite thing he does. It's among my other 500,000 favorite things that he does. He's gonna go for it anyway. Ah, too early. That delayed attack, man, I can't read it. I keep thinking it's something else. That attack, man. What do? You get hit by it. There's nothing you can do about that. I can't be mashing circle no faster after that first dodge, man. I simply can't. It just doesn't matter. If he wants to hit you with it, he's gonna hit you with it. Oh, lock on. Come on. Come on, video game. That delay is a bit confusing. The light pillars on every attack. Come on, dude. What a stupid boss. What a stupid boss. On every single attack. Guaranteed to roll catch you and stun lock you into oblivion. What a stupid boss. Golden Braid Talisman, I'm not using anything else. I like the extra healing this gives me. I like the extra damage this gives me. You know what? I will humor you. I'll fucking humor you, huh? How about that? Sure, I'll humor you. I watched this massive earth-shattering difference. That, like, what is it gonna be, like 30% holy negation? Probably something like that. I watched this massive earth-shattering difference it'll make when I still get stun locked into oblivion in phase 2. Okay, that's fun. I hate that attack. Unreactable, unavoidable attack. We love to see it. I used Golden Braid when I beat him, 100% worth it. I don't believe you. You have to forgive me, but like, I don't believe you. So like, okay, I mentioned this to Taha. I have always had a weird theory with Souls games that like enemies have some kind of weird thing that makes them level up with you sometimes. Because like, you know, I'll fight Orphan of Kaz and I'll get like one, like, yeah, you can get one shot off of some of his attacks. But then I'll watch like a speedrunner do it or whatever, and then he can live that same attack. I have always had a theory that to some extent enemies level up with you. Probably not fully, but I've had it, but to some extent, I feel like they have to almost. I'm gonna heal anyway. Oh, I'm dead. It's Jover. Okay, yeah. So if you trigger that attack, I don't see a way around the second one. The second one he does, I don't even see a way around it. I'm sure Lorenzo's got some insanely overcomplicated method in his head he could tell me, but I don't even see a way around the second one. Shields are OP. I'm sorry, my bloodline isn't weak enough to use a shield. Dude, that stomp is one of his most inconsistent attacks. You can dodge it the same way 100 times in a row, and you're only gonna dodge it like 50% of the time. One of his most inconsistent attacks, for sure. I'm pretty sure I was behind him on that stomp. There it is again, cheapest attack in the game right there. That stupid cross slash, cheapest attack in the game. I love unavoidable damage. Boy, I love that. That's the hallmark of a great boss right there. Unavoidable damage. Gets me thoroughly soaked. Not as soaked as it gets Lorenzo, but it's definitely a great thing. Okay, I couldn't have gotten no closer to him that time, and the light thing still hit me. I couldn't have really gotten any closer to him. Can I parry cheap attacks? You think I'm gonna parry? You think that little of my bloodline, brother? That I would parry? Maybe that's the cheapest attack in the game. It's up there. I'll use this. Not gonna get away in time. Just put up a barrier for it. Unavoidable damage, my favorite. Oh, this attack. Bye, chat. There was no getting away from it. It was pointless to even try. I wasn't already in a full sprint when it started, so there was no way to get away from it. I need an emote I can just do quickly to like give myself up to that attack. What's a good emote I can just like have on quickly? Oh, dejection. This is the one. And so that way, whenever he does it, and I'm not already at a full sprint, I can just do that, and then it can kill me, because there's literally no way. Unless Carmen wants to summon me, I'm gonna remove that comment as well, because you know damn well I do not summon in this game. Can't you parry the cheap attacks? You can, but like, I need to have that tier set for blocking the holy attack. Summon for this guy. It's like someone told me to use the boiled crab item. The second I start using consumables to try and beat this guy is when I just delete the game. At that point, I don't even play the game anymore. If I admit that I'm weak enough to need consumables, I'm washed beyond belief at that point. That stupid delayed attack. Dude, this damn roll attack. Nice try, bitch. He tried to be sneaky there, you see that? He tried to do it when I couldn't see him. Luckily, I turned the music off so I can use sound cues, thank God. The ideal way to fight a Souls boss is with no music, that's crazy. At least the ideal way to fight bosses in this DLC. Oh, I dodged it. I hit circle. Okay. I read that combo wrong. I read it as the other attack that comes from that direction with an extremely similar animation. Midra is overrated, way too easy. I'll take any of the other bosses in the DLC over this guy. This guy's second phase is just no fun at all. What the fuck was he aiming at? You see that? I'd fight 2 dancing lions at once before I commit to beating this guy. Alright, well, just quit out. Yeah. I'd fight 2 dancing lions at once before this guy. See, there is proof in here though that Miyazaki is actually not quite not quite as stupid as I'm thinking he is for this boss, because he had the sense to not make this a 2 HP bar boss. If he had a whole second health bar dedicated to that second phase, I'd quit. I'd delete the game. I'd delete the game and burn my copy of it if he had a whole second health bar for that second phase. Unavoidable damage, that's great. Wow, that was incredibly lucky. I dodged early. I just guessed he would do it and dodged early. Wasn't so fortunate that time. I'd fight 10 Capra Demons over this guy. I'd fight Capra Demon 10 times in a row. That attack, man. Oh, that attack. Done for. Let's see. I think from a lore standpoint, gameplay, just as a total package, this is definitely my least favorite of all of the final bosses. Garamond Moon Presence, Orphan of Kaz, Soul of Cinder, Slave Nightgale, Genny, Ishin, Radagon Elden Beast, all of the final bosses that I've fought. I think that this is definitely my least favorite. This is a total package, not even gameplay wise. As a total package, this is probably my least favorite. I don't even particularly like this guy's music. I listened to it last night. I don't particularly care for this guy's music either. I think this boss is just a clunker in just about every single way. Excuse me, I'm pretty sure I dodged that one. You see when he tries to be sneaky and hit you through the blood flame? There's that attack again. Like I said, that unavoidable cross slash is 100 times cheaper than Waterfowl Dance ever was, dude. Waterfowl Dance was never that cheap. That's a lot of damage. Ah, there's that attack. Oh. I'm panicking. I decided to continue the combo that time. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. My bad. I had no way of knowing because I can't see what he's doing because of the hair. So I can't see when he's going to do the last hit of that combo. My bad. In phase 2, it's a 50-50. I may as well just not attack just to be sure. Just to be sure. I may as well just not even attack him. But wow, Luffy, what in the... Yo. Yo. I appreciate that. What the... Yo. Wow. Are you sure? I mean, I can refund that, dude. I mean, I can refund that. Wow. I appreciate that. Wow. I can I can refund I can refund that, dude. That's a chunk of change. Uh that delay. That was probably the one too. If I had some way of knowing that he was following that up, which I couldn't. Again, you can't really see because of the hair. If I had some way of, I'm getting tilted. Quit out. If I had some way of knowing that he was continuing that, I probably could have dodged it. Man, I had him with a quarter. With a quarter of his HP. That inconsistent ass stomp, dude. It's the hitbox is different every time he does it. It's a different move every time. Alright, just kill me. That stomp is a different move every time. Getting hit on that scraping attack on the ground is unacceptable. Anytime I get hit by that or the corkscrew, I'll quit out immediately. I don't care how far I am in the boss. That's a lie. If he was close to death, I wouldn't do it. It's a different attack every time, dude. I'm telling you. Oh shit. Wow, I definitely should have got hit there. The game really gave me a freebie on that one. I definitely should have got hit. Oh, it's better to do it again. grazed me. Dodge. If I keep seeing people saying dodge as the advice in the chat, I'm gonna start removing messages. Doing it twice. What a cunt. God damn it, I thought I hit the button. Fuck. I'm pretty sure I hit dodge there, but whatever. Sure. Why not? I was gonna do it twice. Unavoidable damage. We love that. I'm sure Consort Radon enjoyers jerk off every night to that attack right there, the one that's unavoidable damage. I'm sure they masturbate every single night to that attack. I'm confident. Like I said, that attack 100 times cheaper than Waterfowl has ever been. Twice in a row, that's great. I zoned out. I was not even paying attention, I'll be honest. Oh, drink the physic. Just tank it. Nothing else I can do there. Here's your Salty Consort Dawn is the best and hardest boss ever made. You see, here's the thing. You put best and hardest in one sentence. These two things do not correlate. And on it, like, I hate it when From Software fans think that hard boss correlates to good boss, because it does not. These people that go on YouTube and say, oh my god, I love fighting this boss for 6 hours, and oh my god, I can't ever learn it. Oh my god, it's so much fun. This is jobless activity. These are people with nothing in their lives outside of playing Souls games. That's why you never believe what an actual Souls tuber has to say about any piece of From Software content, because they have no life, they have no job. Their whole purpose, their whole reason for existing is specifically to jerk off to From Software games. Hard is good most of the time in every game, that's just wrong. So Bed of Chaos is a great boss because it's really hard to do the parkour correctly. That's what I'm hearing. Bed of Chaos is a masterpiece, best boss of all time, incredible design, masterclass, 10 out of 10. That's what I'm hearing. That's what you said, Symbion David. Don't get mad at me. I'm using your words. I am taking what you said into account. Bed of Chaos, mwah, incredible boss. What is Bed of Chaos? It's a Dark Souls 1 boss based entirely on parkour. According to him, anything that is hard is inherently amazing. So let's see here. Let's say, okay, so let's say someone makes a level in like Mario Maker or something, makes the shit completely impossible, cannot even be beaten. But because it's hard, oh my god, they rub one out every night. Be plugging one out at 2 o'clock in the morning to that level. The best boss FromSoft ever made was Gale, and Gale wasn't hard. I wouldn't say he was easy. I would probably say I just got lucky on a lot of my dodges, but I think Gale is the best boss they ever did. He's not overly difficult. He fits perfectly in their combat system. Your build made him easy? Dog, I had like I had 30 Vig against Slave Knight Gale. I had 30 Vig against Gale. Fought him without an Ember. What are you talking about? I had like 60 strength and 30 Vig against Slave Knight Gale. What do you mean my build made him easy? Slave Knight Gale is just a great boss. He's like he's readable is the thing. Like you can understand Slave Knight Gale's moveset. Oh. Just tank it. Put up the physic and tank it. What weapon? Foom Ultra Greatsword. I don't have stamina. It is Joseph over. Oh yeah, okay, you gotta block that. You simply have to block it. Unavoidable damage. That's sweet right there. Ah, I shouldn't have hit him there. That was stupid. I said, dude, that stomp, it's a different attack every time he does it. I'm telling you. Radon Space Program? Radon... That's tough. That's the most progress I've made so far. Why? What makes the Foom Ultra Greatsword so good compared to compared to another greatsword? Like, why does it make a difference? The only thing with Foom Ultra Greatsword is just, I mean, yeah, it does good damage, but I had 30 Vig with no Ember against Slave Knight Gale. You're gonna tell me I was making it easy? Come on now, come on. I had 30 Vig, no Ember on Slave Knight Gale, and apparently I made that boss too easy, so I can't speak on it. If you one-shot... Dog, I was not one-shot in Slave Knight Gale. My winning run was like 6 minutes long. What are you talking about? Why do you think Promise Consort Radahn is a bad final boss? I don't like the pick. Like I said, I don't like the pick. I think that like it's a boss we've already fought before, using moves fairly similar to what he did before, using moves from other bosses throughout the game. His second phase is a retread of a gimmick from Dark Souls 3, and I think that the light pillars on every single attack is obnoxious. Radahn's space program doesn't seem that bad in this, though. You're confusing fair with easy. What do you mean? With Gale? Overall, probably the lore. I think that the lore as a whole is worse. I think that my simple change to the second phase of this boss, the only thing I would change is I would make it where the light pillars only come down on the finishers of the combo. I think on every single attack is obnoxious, it is artificial, it is there specifically just to make things frustrating so he can stun lock you off a light pillar and 100 to 0 you in an instant. I think that my change to it would be making it where the light pillars only come down on the last hit of the combo. Also, Luffy, God bless you, dude. 20 no... I can refund that, Luffy. I can refund it. So yeah, I would say overall, I don't really care for this boss's OST. I don't like the lore behind him. I don't like the pick. Like I said, I was personally voting for God when her Glow-Eyed Queen is the final boss. So I don't really like the boss himself. I don't like the pick, and I don't like that in his second phase. Let's see here. His meteor, yeah, like, I know, I read the message, dude, I read it. Try out my build, I'll send it in the Discord. I read it, I just didn't say it. I read it to myself, I just didn't read it aloud. They didn't take the revive from Twin Princes. I mean, at that point, that would have been awful. Like I said, Miyazaki clearly has some common sense left, because they're a 1 HP bar boss. If this was a 2 HP bar boss, I would uninstall. Like I said, I think Mesmer needed to be 2 HP bars, because Mesmer's too squishy. Goes down way too fast. But this guy, thank God he is a 1 HP bar boss, because I wouldn't beat him otherwise. Another 50 if you beat him with my build. Well, Luffy, here's the thing. I'm going to beat him with Bloodhound Fang. It is what I have always used. I know, oh yeah, Bloodhound Fang, user number 5380. But, like, I like Bloodhound Fang. It's what I beat Millennia with. It's what I beat a lot of bosses with. I didn't beat Radagon with this. I used Blythe's Greatsword for that. But, yeah. I gotta say, I would have changed the boss to only make Radahn and Mikla be back-to-back bosses like Radagon Elden Ring. Radagon Elden Beast. Okay, yeah, I would say I wanted Mikla to be his own boss. I would probably say that, but I guess, like, Mikla doesn't really have the combat potential on his own. He kind of has to be helping somebody else, and I get that. But yeah, which Elden Beast got fodderized, because now you can summon Torrent in his boss. So he got completely fodderized. He's now a gag boss. He may as well be the tutorial. He got completely murdered by that update. They may as well replace Rick, Soldier of God, with Elden Beast. Would have left the country if Radahn was 2 or 3 health bars. If this was a 3 HP bar Sister Freed situation, it'd be over. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Luffy technically refunded me the DLC. Really? That's the same way I usually dodge that attack. Did unavoidable damage on that move. We love to see it. I'm panicking, I'll admit it. Uh-oh. Oh, that attack, that delayed attack, it always hits me. Yeah, YouTube's gonna take like half of it. Read what I said about the pillars, like, what? Run behind him when he does that big pillar. I've tried that before, and it just led to him standing in the pillar where I couldn't hit him. How many deaths am I at? We're probably closing in on 150, because I had 91 yesterday. So we're probably closing in on 150. Dude, that, I'm telling you, that stomp, it's a different attack every time. It's never the same. That's some nice unavoidable damage. Ah! I was way early on the stomp. Ow. Too early. Unavoidable damage, that's good. Ow, ow. Very good. Block that. Well, this is definitely not the winning run. Ow. Man, the stun locks are crazy. God almighty, you get stun locked so bad by everything. Get grazed one time and take so much damage. Yeah, that was another thing. Was it Prasad? I'm not even going to attempt the first one. Prasad, because I was really hoping this would have another Millennia, like a secret boss that was tougher than the final boss, and then this game just didn't have that, this DLC. It just didn't even have that, so that definitely disappointed me in this, which, seeing this guy, thank God there's nothing tougher than this in this DLC, because I wouldn't win. And Luffy, for Christ's sake, dude, stop it, Luffy, stop it. Stop, I'm begging you. It's too much money. Stop. Gotta respect the dedication. I've been here since early Sekiro days. Wish you all the best, Tengu. Tengu is Ishin. Oh, you don't say. Yeah. You were here for that stream, yeah. That was funny. That was the good old days. Back when Tomb Mold was here, before he started looking for drama for some reason. This boss sucks. He doesn't suck. It's his second phase. It's those stupid light pillars on every single attack to stun lock you. I don't think this fight sucks. I just hate him. I hate that stupid second phase. It's awful. I hate the stupid light pillars on every single attack. I hate it. And I do think that what's it called? The big pillar, like, it is very stupid that if you're not already in a full sprint when he starts it, you're just better off to tank it. You're better off to block it. Yeah. What was the boss that killed you the most? It was Data Syx in Kingdom Hearts 3 on critical mode. He killed me 286 times on critical. I still hate Malekith. I was too drunk to remember fighting Malekith. I was so drunk I couldn't see straight when I fought Malekith, and I beat him in like 5 tries. So yeah. If you beat Radahn before I beat Bale, I'll eat a lemon whole. I beat Bale in like 3 it was 3 tries on Bale. 3 tries. That was early. Unavoidable damage. Ah, that was greedy. Unavoidable damage. I was trying to wait until I had another proper opening to heal, but then he said, he said, go heal, I'll fucking do it again, go heal. And then he did the stupid unavoidable attack. Which, it's weird that I found Bale so easy, because dragons are typically, like, the worst for me. Midair killed me 24 times. I died, like, it had to be every bit of 30 times to the Lanciax clone before him. The guy who's a clone of Lanciax, it had to be him. Like, he killed me way more than Bale. Perfect Goofy impression. I can do some Goofy, I can do some Kermit, I can do some Mickey Mouse, you know. Ah! I won't do that. I can do a Mickey. I can't maintain Goofy. I can do Mickey decently well. Woo! Oh, wow. Ah, that attack. That stupid delayed move, dude. This boss is gonna do what Millennia couldn't. Millennia took me 2 streams to kill. This guy's gonna be 3. Because I don't think I'm getting him today. Oh god, this attack. Nervous. Let's get some stamina back. Unavoidable damage, dude. Unavoidable damage. Unavoidable damage, dude. Unavoidable damage. Zoinks. Unavoidable damage, dude. Let me go up. Dude, Donald, I can't do the voice, but I can do that. I can do that, but I can't talk like him. Do the V speech? Oh, the alliteration he does? I'm good. Oh, yeah, you mean the... You're certainly a one, but are you the one? You mean the... One sec, let me turn on my southern accent, because I am southern. I sure don't talk like it, but I am. Yeah, Taha's talking at me doing the... I am the Son of God! I was sent down by my Father to lead his flock to paradise, to atone for the sins of Adam and Eve in the garden. I am of one flesh with the divine, in the lineage of Abraham. I will bring forth a new age, and a new covenant shall be my legacy. I will vanquish all evil in my Father's name. Amen. That's what Taha wants me to do. As for other voices, there's... Hi. Hello, Miss Piggy. There's that one. I can do that. There's... Did someone mention the door to darkness? Come on, Sora. Hiya, pal. I can do that. There's Goofy. I can do the Scooby laugh, though. I can do that, but I can't do so much stuff, sadly. Why no Blood Flame Blade? No buffs. No buffs. What is it? Yes. You despise that video? That video kills me. Mr. J. Okay, I cannot do Mr. J on command. I can't do that. That just comes out of me. Now, when I beat Radon, I am sure there will be a Mr. J moment. I have no doubts in my mind. Mr. J is not something I can bring to the forefront. It's something that I kind of have to, like, it just happens. It's not something I can do. Can't really do it on command. Also, do I have the bubble shield? Yeah, Mr. J is like when Tobey Maguire's talking in No Way Home. You know, I don't do it. It's not something I can do. Minnie, I don't even know what Minnie sounds like, so probably not. I don't really remember what she sounds like. Oh, that was lucky. See that? That was incredibly lucky. Oh. That's too much health to lose right at the start. We'll just quit out. That's too much health to lose right at the start. Needs to go. Nah, I'm not doing another one of those. I'm not doing another really drunk stream. Yeah, the Joker came out, like, big time when I beat Millennia, and given that this guy's already killed me more times than her, like, way more, substantially, I'll tally him up, because I'm recording all my footage. I'm recording all of this. Do it again? Nope. Oh, ow. Okay. Ow. Too early. Alright, it might be getting close to being time to stop. I'm starting to get hit by stupid stuff. Usually means I've been fighting him for too long. I don't know why I even tried to attack him. No, Millennia wasn't the drunk stream. That was the stream after Millennia. But Millennia, yeah, that was when Mr. J came out. I have the new ones. I have the drunk ones private now. They're private. So there's there's just a gap that goes from Millennia to the end of Fair Missoula. Don't question that. There's just gonna be a gap there. That's not gonna be there. 5'8" king. I'm 5'1", brother. Oh wow. I'm 22 years old and 5'1". It's rough. I got a good beard though. I've had a beard since 8th grade, for Christ's sake. Yeah. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. That's rough. Oh my god. Ah, I panicked. I'll be honest, I panicked. I had a lot of flasks too. That's too bad. I panicked. I was just losing track of what he was doing. I didn't realize he was going through that route. You would trade your height for any level of facial hair. And it's no fun being short. I have a treasure memory to my last breath. Yeah, the drunk stream doesn't exist anymore. It's private. I didn't say anything cancelable. Which, I mean, a lot of us here know already. Even if I did get drunk and say the F slur, I mean, I've got the pass. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't need to elaborate any further. It's just, all you know is, I've got the pass. Obviously, because, well, people know. I'm not exactly keeping it a secret these days. Let's see here. I hope so, Chocolate Frenzy. I hope so. If not, then I don't have the pass. If not Chocolate Frenzy, then I don't have the pass. But yeah. Ow. Ow. Unavoidable damage. We love to see it. Ow. Panicking. Same combo again. Appreciate it. There we go. Oh, great. Fantastic. Run into him, Lorenzo! You say run into him! Lorenzo, you just sold me up the river. Come on now. Tough stun lock. The thing is, though, like, okay, on that stun lock, I rolled into him. I could not have gotten any closer because he pushed me off of him. I could not have gotten any closer. So that, I guess that was luck on the terrain because he pushed me off of him and into the light. I could not have possibly gotten any closer. Let's see. I'm just scrolling through chat. Did you wear any other armor in the DLC? No. I wear this drip. This is it. This is my outfit. I put this together around Fair Missoula, and I've rocked with it ever since. Dude, I have had the AC off for like the whole... How long have we been going for? 2 hours and 15 minutes? I've had the AC off the whole time. It is 91 with a heat index of 105. But earlier, it was 97 with a heat index of 113. So, thank God it's not that anymore. See ya, Bila. Your drip is dog shit. Oh, is it now? Okay. My My partner beat it wearing all Rakshasa drip with the Rakshasa blade. Alright, see ya, Jackson. We're probably not going to go too much longer. I'll give it a couple more attempts, but if I don't get it soon, then yeah. I gotta say, though, a lot of the weapons in this, I hope I'm not missing any. If there's any I'm missing, tell me. Also, I don't know where to get more throwing blades. This is the only one I ever found. These things suck. These things are trash. What else did I get? This thing is kind of it's just a sleep weapon. I got this, sort of light. I don't know if I can get sort of dark, but yeah. This I haven't tried. These are cool. The thing is, like, this, sadly, is tragic. This thing right here is just going to get completely outpaced by Sonaf. It's so sad to say, but it simply is. Sonaf is going to outpace this thing by a country mile. That's the only one. That's a shame. They're good at what you mean. They don't do a lot of damage. I didn't really like them. Maybe I'm using them wrong. This thing's cool. What are their great swords? This thing is a PvP weapon, so it's kind of lame in PvE. But this thing, oh my god. So the Ash of War doesn't come with this, but I put this Ash of War on the greatsword, and I love it. Absolutely love this thing. This I haven't even tried. What is this? Oh, it's giant swords. Cool. I'm just looking through my weapons, don't mind me. Okay, it shocked me when I saw this thing can be infused. However, there's kind of a problem, like, the running R2 of the thrusting sword was, like, so good. We're just taking a little break here. I just need a break between, attempts. Like, the running R2 of this thing, not that. That is so good. And with this, it's that. Shameful. Do these things ever shoot? This, I haven't used these. Revenger's Blade. Oh, and I can't even get Shift Slash. That is so sad. Like, I can't even get Shift Slash, the other Ash of War, for backhand blades. These kind of suck. Animations are too long-winded. These are sick, though. I use these a lot. These are really good. I'm just going through all the new weapons. This, I didn't really know what to put on it. Greatsword looks sick. I didn't know what to put on it, so I put Carry and Sovereignty. Sick weapon. Doesn't have any super armor, though. This weapon was sick. Typical moveset. But this! I kind of like that moveset. Do you know of any other curved swords that have that? Lorenzo would know. Relena swords are fun, but like I said, there's an issue. They are going to get permanently, like, always, forever. Sonaf is going to outpace these things. Sonaf is going to outpace. Try a different weapon for Radon. Dog, I have tried like 5 different weapons on this guy off screen. Because I did a few attempts last night. I tried like 5 different weapons. None of them got me anywhere. Backhand blades are a cool weapon type. Are there any other backhand blades or just 2? Because I got these. I can't get Shift Slash, sadly. I don't understand. The Zamor Ice Curve Sword. Let me show you. And then there's these things. Where's it at? Sword chest. Do any other great swords, any other curved swords have this? Because I like that. That's a cool moveset. What's the Ash of War on this? Like I said, I'm giving myself a break. I've been fighting Radon for 2 hours, okay? I've died like, it's got to be almost 200 times with this guy. This is a new weapon, so this disappointed me. This thing sucks. This thing's trash. Looks so cool. This thing sucks. It does no damage. But this thing, oh my god, this thing was so sick. That thing's so cool. That's awesome. All the great katanas were fun. There's a Smith script curve sword. What do you mean? I love the Ichimonji. You can just Ichimonji like in Sekiro. It's so cool. What penetrates? Oh, that sounds like a bad question. This? But yeah, is there any other backhand blades or just these two? A backhand blade that has a throwing R2? Really? Where do you even get that? This thing was cool. I used this on Bale. That was a cool weapon. My partner, my guy, I can just say my guy at this point. We all know now. We all know what I meant. My guy was using this. Which, I mean, let's be real, this is Oceans of Blood. He used this on Radon. This and the Rakshasa set. This. Where do you get it though, Yakov? This thing seems good, but I haven't really tried it out. Like basically, like when you hit enemies with it, you you build up a charge on your weapon, and then your Ash of War hits harder. I've not really tried it, but I've heard it seems like it's very good. I've heard it's good. Euphoria's goated. It seems like it is. I haven't tried it yet though. I kind of like some of these axes. I don't really like these. I think these are a little too slow for my liking. Ash of War is cool on it. This, though, this thing is sick. I love that it has the Godric moveset instead of the standard great axe. This thing is the lamest weapon in the DLC. No, this is the lamest weapon in the DLC. This isn't good either though. That's fun. This is alright. That's kind of lame. This thing is crazy. I gotta rest and get my stuff back. Yeah, Scattered means shadow. I don't know why they didn't just put shadow. The only thing is, good luck landing that combo on a boss. This thing is kind of lame. I like this moveset, which is why I like using the Loretta Sickle so much, because I like the moveset. But this thing kind of sucks. And then the dry leaf arts. These things are awesome. These things are so cool. And then there's if you use the kick. Yeah, and if you power stance, you actually get a different moveset. Like if you press L1, yeah, power stancing gives you like a unique moveset for it. Cool stuff, man. Dry leaf arts were awesome. Beast claws are cool. Are there any other beast claws or just these? Because I have these and the bear claws, and that's it. Yeah, I wish Mesmer was so squishy. I wish he was so much less squishy. Because he needed 2 health bars, man. He did. He really needed it. This I haven't used at all. Is there another Beast Claw I'm missing? Perfume bottles seem fine, but I don't know. This thing surprised me the most. I was expecting to be very let down by this thing, and I ended up loving the thrusting shields. These things are so good. Alright. And my coil shield. I love using this thing. I love this goofy thing. Okay. And then my staff, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna give it one more go. I agree, Luffy. I agree. Didn't Yakov say, like, where to get that other backhand blade? It's in Scatter Atlas. I'll look for it. Alright, we're gonna give it one more go. Alright, we're gonna give it another go. This is a bad run. We're gonna give it another go. Alright, see ya. See ya, Prasad. Appreciate you coming by. We're gonna give it one more actual attempt. Not that doesn't count. Alright, we're gonna give it one more actual go. And then we're gonna probably call it for the day, because I fought him for 2.5 hours at this point, and I am very much getting tired of fighting him for now. We've gotten him close today, though. I can see victory now, whereas yesterday it felt hopeless. I can see victory. Oh, I'm getting lost in the sauce. Attacking when I shouldn't. Yeah, I'm starting to lose my reactions to the attacks and everything. It's definitely time to stop for the day. I will get to phase 2 though. I'll at least see phase 2 one more time today. Oh, it's over. Alright, we gotta go again. I'm at least seeing one more. I'm at least seeing one more. Phase 2, one more. Ethos, what are you doing here? I'm assuming you're at this boss then? We'll see phase 2 one more time today. You're saying this, but Ethos, you ain't seen phase 2, dog. No way, this is the easy part. Oh, Ethos, how's the 30 Vig run going? Ethos is he's a low Vig elitist when it comes to the Souls games. He will shame you and your family if you have any. Just gotta get good. I'm so sick of seeing that goddamn message. I'm so sick of seeing that. He has one attack that is just straight up like you can't dodge all of it unless you're light load. He has the stupid cross slash thing where like the second one always comes like it comes out too fast to where like it's going to catch you is what I'm getting at here. Lorenzo himself has told me. Like unless you're light load, it's like it's guaranteed damage. Medium load can't do it. That is what we call a failure of game design. That attack right there. I was sprinting instead of dodging. I'm getting lost in the sauce though. I was doing much better earlier. I've been fighting him for too long today. Oh, that stupid unavoidable attack. We'll see phase 2 one more time and then we'll stop for the day. So I'm getting lost in the sauce. Oh, I got so lucky the terrain saved me. Every time I've dodged that attack, it's because the terrain saved me from it. He just happened to be standing on something higher than me. I've never, like, intentionally, like, dodged that attack myself. The terrain has always been what saved me. Which, again, that's because you literally can't dodge it. See, that's the problem with an unavoidable attack right there. Like, when there's an attack that is, like, unavoidable, unless you're light load, that's the issue that comes with it right there. Because in Phase 2, he has the light pillars. And because it is unavoidable, let me repeat this for you. It is unavoidable unless you are light load. It is a guaranteed stun lock. That's the problem with it, and that again is a failure of game design. Just stand behind him. I'm about. Calm down, Carl. I'm about to cuss, dude. I'm about to cuss Lorenzo out. I'm about to lose my shit. Stand behind him. He does it in neutral. You stupid cunt. He does it in neutral. What do you mean, stand behind him? He does it in neutral. I'm losing it. That move is 100 times cheaper than Waterfowl Dance ever was. The right word is Chad. No. It's called being a virgin, dude. Come on now. He is a virgin. Not gonna give it up till I'm married. Oof. If you're behind him, he does a little run. I know he does a little run, but you can't be behind him at all times, and he can do it in neutral. What do you mean, oof? I would never have said that on stream. Like, where people could see, I would never have said that. I would have kept that locked up tight. Sealed and thrown away the key. I'm too tilted now. Mod or ban. Lorenzo almost. He almost got banned, dude. I'm telling you, he was close. I'm done. I'm done for the day. Lorenzo almost got banned. I'm not even kidding. Sounds a little bit misogynistic slash sexist. What do you mean misogynistic? I never said it had to be with a woman. What are you talking about, Ethos? Are you being homophobic? Is that what that is, Ethos? I'm just trying to cancel Ethos. That's just the way I am. I'm always looking for something to cancel him on. Yeah, I think I'm done for the day. I fought this guy for almost 3 hours a day. Like, I'm tired. I'm done. Ugh. Virginity is based up to a certain age. Up to a certain age. So it's one of these. A forge, right? I'm assuming it's in a forge. Yakov, roughly where is the forge? Where is that forge with the backhand blade? Because apparently I don't have it, even though I've done just about everything here. Left of Morth Ruins. Is it on the interactive map? We might come back for round 3 with this guy tomorrow. We might come back for round 3. I didn't hear no bell, okay? We'll see, though. It depends. Oh, yeah, Ruined Forges. Yeah, you're right. Right here. I use the interactive map for it. You are correct. I can't get shift slash, sadly. I wish I could. Let's use a different weapon. I like this thing a lot. Let's try using Euphoria, though. He is determined to hate this boss. I sure am. You have to beat him. He already beat him. He beat him today. He beat him at like 9 o'clock this morning. Stayed up all night attempting. He had to have like a couple hundred deaths, though. Like, he died a lot. It was like 3 solid days of attempts. Yeah, he beat him today. Yeah, he did it using the... He's losing his skill. He's getting old. Yeah, I'm 22. I'm an old man. All these young kids... Which, he's older than me by like 3 years, so... Yeah. He's older than me by 3 years, so yeah. Who is the hottest boss? Can I... I don't know. I was gonna say Mikula since he's a femboy, but I was like, wait a minute, no, Mikula's a kid. Death Knight Twin Axes are fun. I think they're a little slow. They're a little too slow for me. Like, I don't really care for these. Oh wait, this place has giants in it. This place has giants. Where's it at? Give me. These giant enemies are a pain, dude. They are so annoying. This has got to be like the last thing on my map I don't have. Is it not going to have giants in this place? All the other ones had those big stone guys. Ooh, what's this? A Smith Script Spear. It's a stick. Oops. There are stone golems, of course. But yeah, I like the Death Knight Great Axe. I like that weapon, but I think the Twin Axes are a little slow for me. Did you beat the Elden Cook? I did not beat Radon. No, I called him Radagon. No, Radagon's a much better boss than that. I did not beat Radon. I find out there are people that really hate Radagon. I thought Radagon was a lot of fun. I really liked Radagon. Radagon is a much better fight than Radon. We all owe Moog an apology. Yeah, Mikula was controlling him the whole time. Ramadan. I think that Elden Ring's, I think the main game Remembrance bosses are, it is a very strong lineup, admittedly. I think there's maybe there's a clunker or two. But for the Remembrance bosses, I think they're all mostly really good. But in the DLC, it's like... I think there's 2 good ones and an okay one. We'll see where I settle on Radon. I'm settling on Radon being okay. I'm settling on him probably end up at okay. But Relina and Mesmer were both good. Gotta hit him in the baho. And then Gaius was alright. Gaius was okay. Relina was good. Mesmer was good. But other than that, I don't think there's any like any others. Fire Giant is typing. Dude, Fire Giant was easy. Come off it, man. Fire Giant was easy. I do not understand the hate. I think I second tried Fire Giant with Dragon Halberd. Fire Giant was easy. The only Remembrance boss I would say I probably don't like is Fortisax. I didn't really like Fortisax. Renala wasn't that good. Fire Giant was okay. Oh. Evening, sir. I was trying to hit the butthole. He wouldn't let me. This is a situation. This guy deaf? I'm in a bad spot to fight this guy. Let's get him in this room. Yeah, the only main game Remembrance boss I would say I didn't like was probably Fortisax. Malekith is overrated. Okay, I don't speak on Malekith and Placidusax because I was too drunk to remember them. As we know, I fought Malekith, was too drunk to see straight, and like beat him in like 5 tries. So, yeah, I don't speak on Malekith for that reason. Plasty, I remember being kind of tough. I remember a little bit of fighting Plasty, but I remember nothing of Malekith. Nothing. I might as well end my recording. There we go. You missed the ladder. I know Axel's just sitting right here. What are you doing, buddy? Yes, thank you. Go back to sleep, buddy. Thank you, Axel. Go back to bed, buddy. Axel is awake. His first phase, what, Malekith? Like I said, I don't even remember Malekith, so I'm not even gonna give a take on it because I don't know. As a whole, Malekith probably does more damage than Gurranq because of Destined Death. But I mean, upon attack, Gurranq probably hits harder, but Malekith is doing he's punching way above that because of Destined Death. Yeah, that was a good time. That stream's private, by the way. I banished it to the Shadow Realm. I'm making sure that that's never happening again, let me tell you. Yeah, so in the Elden Ring playthrough, there's just this really strange gap. There was such a strange gap between when I beat Millennia and the end of Fair Missoula. I don't really know what happened with the footage, but it's just, you know. There's just a strange gap with it now. It's so strange. Okay, so this leads me back out here. Yeah, okay, so this takes me back out here. Good to know. I had such a bad hangover after that stream, man. That was bad. You were not present? That's good. I had a very bad hangover from that. Crucify Fire Giant. Something I really want is to like get a lot of faith now, because not IRL, definitely not IRL, but in game. Because I want to use some of those incants. Like I have some equipped on me right now, but like I really want to use Black Blade. This thing is so sick looking, and like some of these dragon ones. This I need to duplicate Placy's Remembrance and get his. I need to duplicate Placy's. I know of 2 more duplication altars. I used one in the DLC to get Renala's staff because I think I used her Great Rune for runes. So yeah, I used one to duplicate Renala, which I don't have the faith, the int for it right now. So I used the where is it at? This Academy Glintstone. Let me actually put that. Usually when I'm fighting a boss, I go with, like, I always keep a pretty full weapon list. Like I do Dry Leaf Arts when I'm just playing the game. Dry Leaf, oh yeah, Dane's Quality Footwork. And then I usually put on this thing. And then I could like just one-hand a sword or something. Complete the area. Listen, I'm doing filler stuff, alright? Listen, we're doing side quests. Where's your sense of wonder? Yeah, this is the filler episode. How's Night Comet doing? It's actually pretty decent given how tanky this guy is. Maybe you'll finally get that stagger with the axe. I am not using the axe on Radahn. I'm using Bloodhound's Fang. I'm stubborn. I'm using Bloodhound's Fang. I've decided. Oh, it's this guy. Hello. Oh god, there's 2 of these guys. Oh, I didn't bring any blue with me. Okay, well. Okay, you're in front. I got Carry and Slicer. Hiya! I did nothing. Alright, now we're out of FP. done. Okay, now it's just one. Did you kill the Lamenter? I've killed like almost everything in this DLC, I'm telling you. This has got to be one of the last things I've got left. That's why I love the axe right there. I love that big sweep. Lets you hit behind them. So where's the forge? Because these things always have like a forge or whatever, right? Where's that at? Did I miss it? So what's this thing do? Oh, wrong one. So where's the forge at in here? I don't imagine it's down at the waterfall. It's not down there, I'm telling you. Yeah. You still haven't found the forge here? Alright, well I guess that's all I need to hear to get out of here. And get up the door as it's going up? What? Which lever? There's a lever inside the passage with the two. In here, there's a lever. Back in the corridor in here. Ah, neat. Clever girl. Ooh, what's that? What is this thing? What is this? This thing's heavy. What is this thing? Alright, let me go somewhere I just teleport so I can get my flask back and stuff like that. Here. Get some FP. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm teleporting so I can get my FP back. Okay. Typical moveset. Okay, cool. Try the charged R2. Yes, the Fumochi Greatsword R2. Oh, it's piercing thrust. It's a piercing thrust reskin? Is there like another gimmick to that I'm missing? Yes, it is. This is an arcane weapon. I have 30 arcane. That's not a lot. That's cool looking. Thank you, Axel. Foom Knight? Yeah, Foom Knight. Slaughter some cows with it? Well, it's not upgraded. Let me go get some... One sec. Let me go extremely legitimately go to a rune workshop area. Let me do that very quickly. You know, just get some runes in an extremely legit way. You know, I'm just trying to make sure I take very good care of, you know, my integrity in this video game and make sure I'm getting runes in only the fairest of ways. You survived. Die. Did I ever upgrade the Sword of Light? Did I ever do that? No, I didn't. I should try that out. Might be decent. I need more runes, though. Try the Meteoric Sword against Radon. No, I'm good. Alright, that ought to be enough. First of all, let me see if both of these weapons I'm going to be doing are somber. I think they're both somber. Somber? Yeah, that one. So it was this sword here, somber, somber. Okay, so I need 2 of each somber. Then we're gonna go to my lovely assistant down in the Landale sewers and see what it does. Okay. The weapons that look more well thought out are somber. Well, you see, I would think that, except for that Gaius's boss weapon isn't somber, so I double check now. The remembrance weapon you get from Gaius is not somber for whatever reason. No way, yeah. This thing right here, you get it from Gaius, plus 24. This thing is not somber. It is infusible. Remembrance weapons almost always suck. I mean, okay, I don't quite agree with that because the best weapon in the game is the Blasphemous Blade. Blasphemous Blade is the best weapon in the game, so I don't quite agree with that. So we were gonna test out. Let me see Sword of Light first. It's not great damage. That did nothing. Okay, that's not a lot of damage. Is that supposed to do damage? This thing does holy. I can tell based off the hit sparks it's doing to him. It does holy, which means it sucks. Because if it's holy damage, then it's probably not good. The Sword of Light buffs holy, yeah, but holy sucks. Holy damage is trash. $2K is pretty good. That's a fast 2K. What's that purple effect? Sort of dark better. I didn't know how to get that. I had found the altar for sort of light, so I got that, but I didn't know how to get sort of dark. Oh, I do still have the rune talisman on, you're right. Appreciate that. This is good. It's a quick, like, 2K damage. Thank you, Axel. Axel's standing in front of the TV. Alright, well. Is it? I never found it. I'm sure there's better seals I could use besides the claw mark one, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, we are done for the day. It was a good stream. It was fun. Squish Axel's paws. Axel wants me to turn the AC back on because it is very hot. Plus, I think we're about to get some like severe thunderstorms, tornadoes, and stuff like that. So good times. Hopefully not tornadoes, but I know we're getting storms. Anyways, it was a fun stream, chat. I will say I feel much better about this one than I do the last one. You know, my last one kind of felt hopeless at the end. I didn't feel like I was any closer to beating him than when I started. And like now I can see victory in this. I can see it. I'm thinking maybe one more day of attempts. Whether that day is tomorrow or maybe it's Wednesday or Thursday because I'm off Wednesday and Thursday because of July 4th. I'm sure I'll get it. Thank God my company like recognizes July 4th as a holiday. Which I think a lot of places in the medical field do, so yeah. The almost Lorenzo ban incident, you almost got it, dude. I was about to hit the GTAB on you. I mean, that was a lot. That was a lot, okay? But yeah. Anyways, try the Meteor Sword against Radon? No. I'm using Bloodhound's Fang, that's it. The thing is, I've done so many attempts with Bloodhound's Fang that if I don't beat him with Bloodhound's Fang, it won't feel right. So I gotta beat him with this now. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. It was a good, solid, 3-hour stream. I'll probably cut this down into a video, because I've got the other video uploaded. I just haven't made the thumbnail for it yet. It's unlisted from yesterday. There's 91 deaths. So I'll probably cut all this down, see how many times I died in total, and maybe we'll get this up at some point. So yeah, appreciate everybody coming by. Luffy, thank you, my God, the generosity, insane. Enjoy the DLC money back. Okay, you thought I hated this. My guy, he hated it. He hated the DLC. Like, he hated the bosses for this whole DLC. He hated all of them. So yeah. Goodbye, Florida, man. I'm not from Florida. I'm not from Florida. I live a little bit north of Florida. Still southern, but north of Florida. Anyways, goodbye, Yakov, Lorenzo, Luffy, Xmail, everyone who was here earlier. I thank everybody for coming by. The suffering will continue. This is a 3-stream boss. 3 streams. Anyways, I'm gonna go on ahead and get out of here. Appreciate everybody for coming by. Thank you, Luffy, for the crazy generosity. I'm gonna go on ahead and get out of here. You can turn on the AC because it's like 100 degrees. Y'all take it easy.